Good morning, everyone. 01 of 1 here. How's it going? As you can tell by the background, we have just logged in. Just going to give it a couple minutes for everything to kind of load in, I guess. What is that? Cobalt Cruiser. Don't care. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is making a new type of ship. And this ship is going to be a missile carrier. It's going to be able to kind of lock on somehow, some way. I don't know. And it's going to carry a bunch of missiles. I'm thinking about 8 to start off. The ship itself is going to be pretty simple. I'm not going to go for anything super crazy. So let's see, I know it's gonna have to have like a long wingspan because I'm just gonna kind of hang all the missiles underneath it. So I suppose I could work on that first, but let's put in a battery, or start with a battery anyways, so I have something to build off of. Okay, so let's see. We'll spin this around, have that be on the sides. Something like that. Maybe spin it a little bit more that way. I don't know. And of course I need metal plates. So, starting off strong, I guess. Okay, so that I don't need, definitely don't need all of that. I will take some of those and some of the plates. And then I need metal plates, so we'll grab a bunch of those. Alright, so that should be good enough to start with, I think. Maybe, we'll find out. Alright, so let's try this again. Okay, so start off with a battery, right? We should probably put in a few batteries. This is going to be a reactor powered ship. So we'll just do 4 batteries just to kind of get us started. That is really loud. There we go, it's a little better. Okay, so we've got this, and the missiles are going to be small grid, but they're going to be the metal armor. And then also, what do you need? You need tier 5 power cells. So let's just make a few of those. Power cell, there we go. Like 300? Should be good. Okay. So that should get those going. Let's see, and then we're gonna need just some basic stuff. So we'll put in a couple of tanks, oxygen tank, hydrogen tank, and this is just that way when I'm in there, I can, you know, not die. So now that can go in there. Okay, and then on the front of this, we're not gonna make this thing be like super crazy looking. So let's just throw this in here. That's a corner. I don't want a corner. I want a curved. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. So that feeds directly into there. Let's see, what else can I do? I'll put in a single cargo container. And then we'll throw in a reactor underneath it. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, then let me grab some uranium. We have 12,000, so enough to power us for a while. Okay, so that can start charging up the batteries. Why is that not doing the thing? Production, why are you not working? Oh, because it's disassembling. Duh. Okay. There we go. That should work. Let me just make sure it's working. Yes. Okay. Pulling everything. Good to go. Okay. So we've got kind of the basic look of it. This is going to be an ion-powered ship. So let's see. I suppose I can just throw in a large thruster on the back, and then just small thrusters everywhere else. Apparently there's another drone coming in. Alright. So that is going to be our forward thrust, and then we're going to need some reversing thrust. So let me grab this. Now, the ship itself doesn't have to be a heavy ship because we're not going to be getting close enough for anything to really hit us. So I'm going to build it mostly with alloy plates, I think. And that'll make up, most of the structure. Okay, so batteries, good. Stuff to help us live, good. Okay, so what else do we need? Okay, so I think we're gonna need like a top layer on here. So maybe we go. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna split this off with a T-section. There we go. And then I'm gonna have that come up, going that way. Wait, no, that's gonna move farther forward. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so that can go there, and then if we do that there, it's gonna be, and we can put it like here, I suppose. Wait, why is that? Dang it. It's hard to see in here. Is that because my light is off? Yes, my light is off, okay. Okay, try this again. You, go that way. And then we can go that way. And then this way. And then turrets, just for a little bit of protection. So we'll put one there, we'll put one there. And that's pretty much all I'm going to put on here, I think. I mean, I could put one on the bottom. Or maybe not. There isn't room for it. Okay. So, let's see, we're gonna need gyroscopes, and I'm only gonna be putting in 2. So we'll put one there, and we'll put one here. Okay, so that'll get us our movement in the various directions. Okay. Now, I suppose I can start working on... What is that? Exploration frigate? Interesting. But it's caught by gravity, so it's... Sorry, dude. Nothing I can do for you. Okay, let's see. So the next thing that I'm going to want is to start working on the wings, and we'll make them sort of, I want to add some protection onto here though, so alloy armor block, because these things are really expensive to make, so if I can keep them from dying, I would rather do that. Alright, so we'll do that, and do that, okay. Then we'll do the same thing over here. I should probably put something along the bottom here as well. Not that one. There we go. Okay, so why is this whole thing off? That's just silly. Okay, let's get rid of these things. Alright, try this again. So we need to go one more forward, and then go into the 2x1. There we go. Okay. All right, and then we can put in that there. And then just make this a solid block back here. And this is just to give this a little bit more protection. It's not meant to be, you know, fancy looking or anything like that. Okay. So that is that sort of kind of figured out. And we'll build that around like that. Then I can put in some of these into here. Let's see, that can go there. And there. Okay. So that is good to go. And then I can build this back as well. And once again, this is just to give this protections, that way it doesn't get hit or blown up. Alright, so that will be good, that will be good. And I'm not going for any design points on this ship either, so it's just, it has to be strictly functional. And that's what we're going to go for. Okay, that can go there, and that can go there. Alright. And now for the wings. Okay, so let's see, how do I want to do this? Let me go with... How is my energy low? Okay, good to go. Okay, so, right, so the reason why I wanted this piece is so I could do something like this. And then we can go back into these. And then just give us a little bit of protection up here on the front. Once again, not going for anything super crazy here. And then we can flatten this out on the side and have it kind of swoop into the wings, I guess. Alright, so now let's put in some more of these blocks in here as filler. Also, an antenna would be a good idea. And the antenna is 4 blocks long, I believe. Just trying to think of, because I want to put it like inside the wing, but also kind of protect it a little bit, I suppose. And then in here, I think we're going to need to start fanning out into the back of the wing here. So, and then we're going to fan out pretty dramatically, I think. And then we will fill in this and then sweep it out into a 2x1 tip. Okay. Okay. I could just put it like right here, the antenna. Oops. There we go. Grab this guy, put it right in there, and then we want this broadcasting radius. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Now, the one thing that I do want is access to that cargo container. So, what would be the best way to do that? I'm going to put in a passage here, corner passage. There we go, and then I'll put a door here, and then I'll do the same thing over here on this side. And then we'll do that there and there. Okay, so now we have access to our cargo, which is good. All right, and then I can start filling in all of the blocks in here. Okay, now once that's covered up, we can start working on our, I guess, clips, you can call them, for the missiles. Okay, now I need to sweep this back in. And then also I need some additional thrusters, up, down, left, right. So let me throw in some of those as well. There we go. So we'll put in one there. Oh, can't put, sorry, can't put one there. Unless I rotate this down, but I don't really want to rotate it down. The antenna's just in a bad place. Okay, we're gonna reorient the antenna. We'll put it in there like that, and then we'll go back into the thrusters, and then put the thrusters down there. I think that'll work. And then I could technically get rid of this block as well, and throw some additional thrusters on here. Then we can kind of build around it. Okay, so now we got our up and down thrusters, and we're going to need our forward and reverse thrusters as well. But let me see what I can do here. I want this to sweep up into that. So then we can bring this back in there, take this and throw that in there. Okay. And now we can build around this if we need to. Alright, so that'll be just for this back section here. And I'm trying to move pretty fast because I do want to end this video after about an hour. So we'll see if that works or not. Okay, so now for that piece, I think... No, I don't think I've got the right pieces for that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure out how to get those together somehow. I'm sure. Okay, so for the actual clips that are going to hold everything, and then also I need to do something with this section over here. I've got the antenna over there. Do I need anything else? I feel like I have to sneeze. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna want just trying to think of like the best way to do this. And then I suppose I could fill this in as well. Actually, no, I'm gonna take that one off and replace that with this one here. And that one there. Okay, so that's going to be basically the bottom of our ship. We have the top of our ship, we have our wing. Let's see, we have our antenna, which is always good. And that goes pretty much the entire length, which is awkward. Yeah, that's super awkward. I didn't think that was that big. But, I mean, it's fine. Alright, so if that's going to be the front, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, we're going to need a projector, a connector. No, not a connector. No, we shouldn't need a connector. Okay. So, let me, I guess, throw the first of these in here. We're going to do a rotor. Advanced rotor, because it gives me the broader base to connect stuff onto. I'm going to put that on there. Get rid of that. Give it a small head. And then we're going to lock it. Where's the lock? There it is. Okay. Alright, and then we'll build around this. And then we'll do another one here. And then another one. And then the last one. Okay, and then for this one, let's see, we'll go with the 2x1 tip here. We'll kind of do sort of like a rounded corner, I guess. So yeah, something like this. There we go. Alright, now that needs to lock. And then this one needs to lock. And that one needs to lock. Okay. So now that I've got all of these things, actually let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, and add the small head. Okay. So that'll be good to go. Okay, now, as far as hanging these things, I do want there to be, that one actually might be too close, but I'll be able to carry 4 missiles on this side, 4 missiles on that side. And then as far as this goes, I'm going to extend this out 1 and then drop it into a 2x1. That can go there. Okay, so next thing I'm going to put on here, and this is just to make sure that the build and repair units don't break it down, is a small battery. Now this battery isn't actually going to be doing anything other than registering this as like a proper grid. Okay. So now that we've got that, whatever I put in here won't disappear now, which is kind of what we want. I need smaller. Can't do smaller. Okay. These can do smaller, but I don't want to use those because they're too heavy. I mean, not that it really matters at this scale, so I don't know. Okay. I am out of steel plate. Okay. There we go. Oh, why do I need more than that, dude? Let's see, plate. That one's all the way full. Yeah, a lot of these things are full, like all the way full. Okay, that one I can put some stuff into. Don't need that many of those. Definitely don't need that many of those. Then give me plate. Whoa, why am I dying? Save me, Park. Save me. Game, stop freezing on me. Thank you. Okay, good to go. Okay. Alright, so now back to what I was doing. And then I'm just going to get one of these up and running so that way I can start working on missile designs. And that way we can sort of hopefully fit most of this into a single episode. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to need is a merge block. Merge. I could do a small one, or I could do a large grid one. Well, a small but big one. This one, right? Okay. So we'll go with that, and then I'm going to put a projector on the back of this thing so we can project more missiles as we need them. I have no idea if that's even the right way to put that in there. Not a clue. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Okay, so, and then we can kind of fill this in. A little bit there, I suppose. Okay. So I want to make sure that this missile is no more than 5 wide, so that way it fits within, you know, a single block here. And then as far as all of the other things go, so there's a few features that I want to have in these missiles. One is a decoy, and I'm going to put that forward of the thrust, but behind the tip. I'm not going to put warheads in here. These are going to be strictly kinetic missiles, so basically I'm just throwing blocks at something and hoping, you know, things blow up. Okay. So let's see. How do I want to do this now? So we are going to need some sort of a battery in here, battery system, I suppose. And then we can put that. Do I want to use tier 5 batteries though? Probably not. So we'll use cheapo batteries because they're cheap. And then we'll put this in here so that way the 3x3 is facing that way. Okay. And then let's see, so then I'll put in a layer of block. And then we'll do a light armor block on the inside. And then we're gonna do the metal bricks, or the metal blocks on the outside, so the orange ones. All right, so next thing that we're gonna need is a decoy. And then I'll put in 4 decoys in here. And then we'll layer those in here with another round of blocks for a little bit of stability. So if they shoot anything towards the front here, it's gonna, well, they should be aiming for the decoys, which will break off the thrusters, but if I'm close enough for them to be shooting at me, then I should already be at full speed. So then at that point, I'll have my aim, my direction, all that stuff will be set, and so I shouldn't need to worry about the angle of anything. Okay, so then I'll put in another layer of block here, and this is just to give it a bit of mass. All right, and then, yeah, I feel like I should go with these 3 and just kind of like ignore this one, and maybe just like replace that one, just do a 6 carrier, I guess, or something, I don't know. Okay, and then I'm gonna need some stabilization thrusters, and we're gonna do this with the cheaper ones, so regular old ion thrusters. And that will go all the way out to the edge. And then we'll fill this in again with more blocks. And then we'll do some forward thrusts, which is the only thrust we're going to need. Okay. So that's going to be the back, that's the propulsion, and, you know, making sure that everything is kind of where it's supposed to be, I suppose. Okay, so now we can start working on the front end. Okay, so if guns are going to be shooting here, I probably want to go forward a little bit more. Not that one. Okay. All right, and then in here is going to be the remote control and all the things that I need to actually pilot this thing. Okay, so we'll do that there, and let's see, we're going to need a little tiny antenna. So we'll put that in there. And then we're going to need some gyroscopes, and I'll just do 2. I don't want this thing to be too sensitive. Okay. And then something I could do is put in some mass blocks, but they require superconductors and gravity components. I mean, mass blocks will give it a bit more, oomph, I guess. So maybe I put those in, and just a few though. Once again, I'm going for kinetic here, so the more, yeah, they take power as well, so that's not great, but whatever. And then I'll put in one more row of this stuff. Okay. And then I can start working on the tip. And then we're going to need a camera so we can see where we're going. Now, once again, that camera should stay protected because I do have all of these decoys back here. The only bad thing is it might hit the battery, which might affect things here. What was that? Thing just like moved weirdly. All right, let me get in here. Okay. That shouldn't be moving anyways because the rotor lock should be on, sir. Okay, maybe it's just the mass blocks. All right. Okay, so now I can start working on the skin of this thing. And as I said, that's going to be these metal armor blocks. That will go there. Oh, that's going to bind to that, isn't it? Okay, so maybe we get rid of this. We don't want that connecting into that. What am I taking damage from? Okay, game. Come on now. Well, I mean, I'm probably not gonna use this block anyways, or this particular one. Yeah, is that another drone coming in? Huh. If it was a drone coming in, it's no longer coming in, so I'm not really worried about that. Okay. So, let's build this. Dude, all I'm hearing is like the sound of like metal tearing. It is not a great sound. Okay, metal plate. Also, I don't need that, or that. And then I am gonna hop up into the med bay and repair myself. Now, I don't think I have any hydrogen on the ship, so it's not gonna be able to replenish my hydrogen, but that's fine. There we go. All right, good to go. Okay, and then this can go through here. All right. And now I just need to do, and then actually I want to go with a little bit more protection, but I don't want to be wasting too much of the metal. Okay, come on now. So we're going to go with this, which will give us more of a curved look, or rounded, I should say. Okay, seriously. Can you go into the right place, please? Okay. Okay, so there's that side. And then I'm missing a block, apparently. There we go. Okay. I'm out of metal plate again. What is my... Okay. My light was on. I thought it was off. Alright. I don't need that. Alright, so metal plate. Grab a bunch more. Alright. Alright. Okay. So now we have a very circular looking missile. A very heavy circular missile. And then if you wanted to, you could put you could put warheads in here. I'm not really too worried about that. Let's see, what else can I do? Give these a little bit of extra protection, I suppose, back here with some little tiny fins. Okay, stop bouncing around, dude. There we go. That can go there, and there, there, and there. So, not the best protection, but, you know, it works. Okay, so now I need to start working on bringing these down to a tip. Okay. So that'll go there. Maybe I should put some warheads in here. What do you think? But then if I do put the warheads in there, then I think I have to detonate them myself. I don't think they auto-detonate. Do I not have a basic warhead? Wait, what? So I have to build a small reactor just to make a warhead? Okay. Let's build a small reactor then. There we go. And now I don't need that at all. Okay. So now I can put in warheads. Once again, I have no idea how these things work. I suppose we can put in like 8. Don't use much in the way of components, so I'm not really too worried about that. Okay. Okay, so everything that's going to make this thing go boom is now in there. I don't know if I have to control this. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see what we've got in the K menu. Small grid, terminal, info. Spartacus. Wait, no. Spartacus missile. There we go. Okay, let's see. Then we go into here. So we have our ion thrusters, reactors. Okay, where's the antenna? Okay. This is going to be Spartacus missile. Okay, and then we need to... Oh, shit. That's incorrect. This is going to be... antenna 1, I guess. And so then this is also not going to be that. That's just a large grid. Wait. Hang on. Remote access terminal. But it still shows the terminal as if I'm in my ship? What? I have no idea. Spartacus warheads. Or warheads. Spartacus missile. That'll work. When checked, the warhead can be detonated manually or by unwary handle. So does that mean that it'll explode on impact? Because that's kind of what I'm going for. I don't know. I'll test it out. I'll find something to shoot at somewhere. We'll see how it works. Camera, this is going to be Spartacus missile. The artificial masses are just doing their thing. Current mass is 2,000 kilograms. Yeesh. It's very heavy. Very, very, very heavy. Okay. So now I can work on angling everything back. So that's going to be like that. That and that. Okay. Okay, so there is one side done. And that is one that goes in the back. And then this one goes there. Okay. Wrong place. Sir, you are in the wrong place. Alright. That needs to go into the back, and then that one needs to go there. Okay. So that is the Spartacus missile. No reverse thrusters, because once I point it in a direction and shoot it, it's just gonna do its thing. Okay. Now I just need something to shoot it against. And also, where is the behemoth station? Did we lose the behemoth station? Oh, what the hell, dude? I need that for legendary motors. Come on now. Is it really gone? Oh, that sucks. I mean, that's like the entire reason why I'm even making these missiles. That's just annoying. Well, guess there's not really much I can do about that then. And then, man, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna take out, no, I don't have one over there. And that is so that I can put in another ion thruster in here. Although not pink though. And that will be our reverse thruster. And then, let's see, so in here, I'm gonna complete this thing out. I think I'm just gonna do like a 6 missile carrier type thing. Okay, seriously? I did not place you there. Alright. And that can go there and there. And then the projector, I'm just gonna kind of nestle up into there. Okay. Then we'll need the merge block. Up on there. Okay, so I'm gonna go and grab my tug, but first I think I need some water. Hopefully I've got some in here. Also, do I have hydrogen in here? I do not. Okay, water. Give me just a little bit, like 5. That'll be good for that. We'll throw in that. Throw in that. That should be good. Okay. Ooh, hey, we have a target. Nice. Okay. This is going to be interesting. It was kind of fortuitous that that ship decided to show up when it did. Okay, Spartacus missile. So that's actually what this is. Okay, so we're going to control this. Yeah, okay, so this is all the good stuff here. So camera, definitely need. Let's see. Groups, warhead. We'll put that over there, I suppose. Arm. We have just drones all over the place here. Okay, so there is that. What else do we need? Don't think we need anything else. Remote control's already there. Mass blocks doing their thing. Oh, duh. That has to be view, not on off. There we go. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay, I just didn't want to get hit by any of that stuff. Okay, but we are out. Good. And now I can make a blueprint of the missile. Let's see, control. I need to get a little closer. There we go. Control B. There we go. Rename Spartacus missile. Okay. And then from here, I should be able to control it again. Control. Okay. And then also Spartacus missile. Let's just get that thing aimed in the right direction, I think. And I'm going to see if I can avoid the hydrogen tanks. Hopefully that's a thing that I can do. Okay, so we are armed. Our acceleration is very, very, very slow, but we are also very, very, very heavy. And then let's see, I'm going to aim for this back section. Ooh, hey. We're still increasing speed. Good. Means that we have survived so far. Now there's going to be missiles coming in. Probably. Right about now. But we're pretty much at our highest speed. Okay, I have no idea if we did any damage with that. But also, I forgot to turn off the man. The dampeners, I forgot to turn those off. So I don't know if it like tried. Well, no, because it can't slow down. So that should have just kept on doing whatever it was doing. Ooh, hello. Alright, so let me see if this did any kind of damage. Did we hit? I can't even tell. It doesn't really look like it. Oh no, the missile's still over there. So, did it just bounce off? Like, what happened? What? I don't know. We need work. Oh, hey, there's stuff coming in. That's lovely. Rude. Okay, obviously I need to work on my missile skills, but I don't know. I watched a couple of videos and the missiles have all the things that they're supposed to have. So I don't know what's going on. And that thing's really just going to keep on sending in drones unless I go over there and do something about it. And I do want to siphon off the hydrogen out of there too. So, I don't know. That'll be something... I'll probably just do that off camera, honestly. It's just going to be kind of boring. Me going in there, disabling everything, connecting into it, sucking out the hydrogen, disassembling the ship, and coming back. There you go. That's all I'm going to be doing there. But we are over an hour. Our first missile test was a flop. Because, as you can see, the missile is still floating over there somewhere. Or at least it was. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. So it didn't blow up. It didn't do anything. It just... I don't know. Just bounced off, I guess? Is that what happened? I don't know. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to go see if I can recover that. Maybe, if I can. I don't know. We'll see. And then I need to... Like, do you have to manually detonate those things, or can they detonate on impact? Because that's what I would, want, is for them to detonate on impact. But, I don't know. Anyways, that's going to be all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, even though it wasn't a raging success. But, it is what it is. I am learning. Eventually I will get good at this, and then I will have a missile carrier, and we'll launch a bunch of missiles against really, really powerful targets like the Behemoth Factory, and kind of see how it all goes. But, yeah, that's all I got. So, until the next one, have a good one.